Max Defender 8, the most advanced weather radar in Florida. Sponsored by Plumbing Today.
We're taking a look at what's going on in the tropics. We just walked you through Hurricane Fiona, currently a Category 2 storm, expected to become a Category 4 storm as it approaches Bermuda. This is the next area to watch. It's got a 30% chance to develop, but it's so far north, we don't have anything to worry about with that one. The next one to watch, and the one that we're watching a little bit more carefully, is down here. It's still disorganized. It only has a 20% chance to develop, but as it enters this area is when we expect it to start to develop, just north of Trinidad and Tobago. And so the formation in this zone is one of the reasons we're watching it, because areas that form, storms that form in those areas typically do make their way closer to the Gulf. But long-term forecast models, which are all the time inaccurate this far out, are hinting that this system may end up in the Gulf. And so we're taking a look at one of the long-term forecast models right now. So once it gets north of Trinidad and Tobago, that's when we start to see the chances for it to form. And this is as we make our way into the end of this week. So by the end of this week, we may have a center of rotation and some formation. And at that point, the forecast models have something to zero in on. This is the point that we will see the quality of information and the quality of the forecast improve for this system and give us a better idea of where it may end up. And so right now, it may make its way towards Mexico and Texas. It may curve into the Gulf. There are a couple of different factors that will come into play with that. And one of them is time, because it's just far too easy. It's far too early to tell where the system may impact. There is also forecast models are picking up on a cold front pushing through the southeast that may steer this storm one way or the other through the Gulf. So that's another factor we're watching. But by the middle to end of this week, that's once that center of rotation starts to form. That's when we'll have a better idea of what we can expect. But just based on where it's forming and those long-term forecast models, that makes that system the one to pay attention to over the next couple of days.